So for today, we're going to tie up some egg clusters. What we're going to need is Dairiki 135 size 8, some Otter's soft milking eggs, and a little bit of custom blend dubbing. C is for the blend if you want some. That's going to be our egg veil. And finally, you'll need a flat waxed nylon, preferably colored to match the color of your egg. Today we're going to use some fluorescent orange. So to start off with, this is a pretty simple fly. We're just going to lay down a base layer of thread here, starting behind the eye, wrap back to the midway point on your scud hook. And that is, when you drop your thread down, it should be right at the point of the hook here. Trim off that tag end. Now take and spin up your thread. And it's important with this flat wax to do this here, because what we're going to create is a little ribbing. And we're going to lay down that ribbing over our top layer of thread. And we're going to drop a little bit of that magic stuff, Flex Seal, in here. Lay that right down over the top of your thread. While that's drying, or getting a little bit dried anyway, I'm going to trim out our eggs. You can do these beforehand. Trim out all of your eggs. Now we've got one little egg cluster here. Pop the hook out of the vise. You want to run this hook right through the center of that leading egg in the front of the egg cluster here, and run it right through the middle and right up and onto the hook. Drop that right back in. Now we're going to make a wrap behind the eggs, then back into front, wrap down, behind, up in front, wrap down. That's securing those eggs into place now so they won't move on you. Then the final step with this fly is to get your dubbing, and you want to spread this stuff out so that you got kind of a long stranded look to your dubbing. And then we're simply going to lay this against our thread. Stretch some of that out there. You fold it against your thread, and then all that we're doing here is just wrapping that fold right over top of the hook. That's just giving you your little bit of an egg veil over the top here. And that's it. What finish this bad boy? Apply a drop of head cement on it. And you're done. There is your veiled egg cluster.